Hi,
Hi.
nice to see you again.
Yeah. Nice to see you again.
How are you so far?
So I'm sleepy now. Yeah,
Oh,
because
you
yeah.
just woke up or you haven't sleep yet?
I haven't slept yet because yesterday's night I played video games. Yeah, so longer
Oh,
time. Yeah. So that
maybe
makes
because
me
it's
sleepy.
your day off today. That's why
Yes.
you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Today is day off. Yeah. So Friday.
oh,
Friday is my enjoying time.
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's you deserve it anyway. Just rewarding yourself from time to time, so
Mhm.
you will not easily burn out.
Mhm.
Um, in your battle during the weekdays.
Yeah, battle. Yeah. Sometimes actually I have to battle. Yeah. Between my customers or my managers or colleagues. Yeah. But it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you can just energize yourself within this,
Mhm.
Friday night, and then Saturday and Sunday, so that on Monday you're ready again
Yeah.
for another battle.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. All right. So well, the topic you chose for today is that Japan's declining birth rate threatens university enrollment.
Mhm.
Correct?
Yeah. Correct.
Oh, this is quite interesting.
Mhm.
All right. So well, let's start with the words and phrases. So please repeat after me.
Okay.
Entrant.
Entrant.
Only qualified entrants can participate in the final competition.
Only qualified entrants can participate in the final competition.
Consolidation.
Consolidation.
The company is undergoing a consolidation of its departments to improve efficiency.
The company is undergoing a consolidation of its departments to improve efficiency.
Enroll.
Enroll.
Students must enroll in their classes before the semester begins.
Students must enroll in their classes before the semester begins.
Quota.
Quota.
The school has reached its quota for student enrollment this year.
The school has reached its quota for students enrollment this year.
Institution.
Institution.
The institution offers various programs for international students.
The institution offers various programs for international students.
All right. So, any unfamiliar words so far?
Unfamiliar words. I
Mm-hmm.
don't have unfamiliar words. Yeah.
All right.
Consolidation. Consolidation
Mm-hmm.
is a bit unfamiliar with me.
Mm, well, consolidation is like you want to combine everything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm. So you will gather everything so that you can classify them in a good way.
In a good
So, for
way.
example, yeah, you want to consolidate all your paying bills this coming 30th. So you want to consolidate all the bills, all the receipts,
Uh-huh.
so that you can check them all, if what are the bills that you need to pay on the 30th of the month.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like you will combine them all.
Okay. I see.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Combine
Mm-hmm.
something. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Mars is kind of, in other words, we can say Mars.
Oh yeah, merge, combine,
Mm-hmm.
consolidate, and what else? Gather.
Gather.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are all the same
Okay.
synonyms.
Synonyms. Yeah.
Mhm,
Synonyms.
exactly.
Thank
All
you.
right, so well, let's move on to page two, and we'll move forward with the article.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like the U.S., British, or Australian accent?
The U.S. please.
All right, so let's start.
Japan's declining birth rate threatens university enrollment. The number of university entrants for the 2024 academic year was more than 10,000 below the total recruitment capacity, according to the Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science and Technology MEXT. The enrollment rate was 98%, the first time since 2010 that it has fallen below 100%. This decline is mainly due to the shrinking 18-year-old population caused by Japan's declining birth rate, marking the beginning of the universal university enrollment era. MEXT Central Council for Education is considering proposals to reorganize universities, including consolidations and capacity reductions. A report on these recommendations is expected soon. MEXT's data shows 625,188 available spots for 2024, but only 613,453 students enrolled. Private universities are struggling with 47,922,727 students enrolled, 16,473 short of their targets. A survey found that 60% of private universities did not meet their quotas. Public universities, however, exceeded their targets by admitting 4,738 more students, achieving a 104% enrollment rate. Japan's 18-year-old population has declined from 2.05 million in 1992 to 1.09 million in 2024. MEX forecasts that by 2050, university entrants will decrease by 30% to around 430,000. Despite this, universities continue to expand recruitment due to factors like the shift from junior colleges to four-year institutions.
All right. Good so far?
Good.
All right. So let's start with the first one. What caused the decline in university enrollment for the 2024 academic year in Japan?
The shrinking 18-year-old population caused. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I thought I lost.
So shrinking 18-year-old population, so caused the decline.
All right. Good job. And how about the next one? What is a MEX considering regarding university organization?
Next is considering proposals to reorganize universities, including consolidations and capacity reductions.
All right. Awesome. And how about the next one? What is the projected decline in university entrance by 2050 according to the MEX?
According to the next,
Mm-mm.
by 2050, university entrants will decrease by 30%.
30%. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
correct. To around
sure.
430,000. All right. Good job. And let's go on with the readout part.
Yes.
So please read the title, including the article, please.
Sure. Japan's declining birth rate threatens university enrollment. The number of university entrants for the 2024 academic year was more than 10,000 below the total recruitment capacity, according to the Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science and Technology (MEXT). The enrollment rate was 98%, the first time since 2010 that it has fallen below 100%. This decline is mainly due to the shrinking 18-year-old population caused by Japan's declining birth rate, making the beginning of the universal university enrollment era. MEXT Central Council for Education is considering proposals to reorganize universities, including consolidations and capacity reductions. A report on these recommendations is expected soon. Next data shows 625,188 available spots for 2024, but only 613,453 students have enrolled. Private universities are struggling with 47. How can I say?
Mhm.
40,
For 47 million
47.
922,727. There's a
Okay.
lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's difficult to
Mhm.
say that.
Yeah,
47 million nine hundred twenty-two
922,727.
thousand and 227. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Students enrolled, 16,473 short of their targets. A survey found that 60% of private universities did not meet their quotas. Public universities, however, exceeded their targets by admitting 4,738 more students, achieving a 104% enrollment rate. Japan's 18-year-old population has declined from 2.05 million in 1992 to 1.09 million in 2024. Mixed forecast that by 2050, university entrants will decrease by 30% to around 430,000. Despite this, universities continue to expand recruitment due to factors like the shift from junior colleagues to four-year institutions.
All right. By the way, I put the 47 million by words just in case that you'll be needing it.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I put it in the chat
yeah,
box.
sometimes I feel some difficulties to
Mm-hmm. Oh,
read,
it's
yeah,
fine.
read long or bigger, yeah, so
A bigger amount,
numbers,
yeah.
yeah, because in
Mm-hmm.
Japanese it's more, it's much easier to
Oh, yeah, yeah.
understand.
It's fine. You're good. It happens. Even
Mhm.
me, I experience it. I experience it too. Maybe we're having a hard time to read it. It's because we haven't experienced the amount yet.
I see, I see.
Maybe once we experience the million part, maybe
Hmm.
that's the time it's easy for us
Okay.
to pronounce it. All right. So, well, let's move on to the first. For the first question,
Hmm.
do you think fewer students attending university will affect the economy in Japan, and why?
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Why it's I guess it's because of the internet.
Okay, I
Yeah.
see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think fewer students attending university will actually affect the economy because, uh, yeah, most Japanese people enter the Japanese companies out after graduation, their graduation,
Mm-hmm.
uh, directory. Yeah, so um, and the Japanese traditional companies focus on
Mm-hmm.
hiring that kind of so graduated students from the universities. So yeah, that means if the students attending university will
Mm-hmm.
decline.
Mm-hmm.
So for from the company's perspective,
Mm-hmm.
it's more difficult to hire so superior people among
Mm-hmm.
young generations. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that means the companies may lose their power to create new products or enhance their products or so invent something or create some new business. Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
yeah, that's my feeling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I actually agree with you because it may really affect the growth of one's company. It
Mm-hmm.
will slow down the progress,
Mm-hmm.
especially if a business is trying to expand, most
Mm-hmm.
likely they need a lot of manpower,
I am manpower.
right? And if there are no available qualified
Mm-hmm.
people, they cannot expand their their business. It's
Yes.
either they cannot expand it or they will look for other people. Like if
Mm-hmm.
there's no available in Japan,
Mm-hmm.
most likely they will get it from other countries, which is
Yeah, yeah,
somehow
yeah.
unbeneficial to, I mean, yeah, you can still benefit though because they will pay some taxes,
Mm-hmm.
but of course it's really good if they will get some employees from your country
Yeah, yeah, that's
man.
correct. That's correct.
Countrymen.
So, I think so. And like you said, this program, like so, declining students,
Mm-mm.
so connected with the other program of labor shortages,
Mm-mm.
So, yeah. So we have to tackle this program quickly and so invest some money from the government or some
Mm-mm.
quota.
Exactly.
Mm,
Well, especially nowadays, I mean, because of the technology and all, we have a lot of resources on
mm-hmm,
how to learn.
mm-hmm.
We unlike before,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you don't have any choice but to go to school. But
Mm-hmm,
look at us now. You're learning in English
mm-hmm.
through online, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
maybe they can they
Yeah,
can
yeah.
find other
That's right.
alternative
That's
ways
right. That's right.
to educate people.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
right. So
All
bad.
right. So how about?
So yeah,
Mm-hmm,
cool.
mm-hmm,
Um, attending
mm-hmm,
university. So I was stimulated by the friend in university.
mm-hmm,
So yeah, sometimes yeah. So university provides us with some good experiences or
mm-hmm,
good opportunities. Yeah, so that never happens in daily life. Yeah, so it's
mm-hmm.
yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I just remember I had a student wherein he is an engineer.
Mm-hmm.
He's a Japanese, but he's in China right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then uh, we're talking about mathematics, of course, because
Uh-huh.
he's an engineer. I told him that I really don't like math, even if my course is information technology.
Uh-huh.
I took my course because I thought there's no mathematics in it.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately I'm wrong. So
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
because I asked him, I cannot even memorize a lot of formulas. Like I cannot even use A plus B plus C in when I'm buying some stuffs at the grocery store. so there are, yeah, you're correct with that. There are some things that they're teaching us at school
Uh-huh.
that we cannot even apply it in a daily life.
Mm.
So yeah, if I can only choose what to, what are the subject that I can just only learn, right? That's why for some people they're already doing some homeschooling instead.
Mm-hmm.
So they will just hire a teacher who will
Ah, yeah,
um,
yeah, yeah.
tutor their students or their children, I mean, at home,
Mm-hmm.
and then they will just choose whatever subjects that they want to teach to their children. So
Mm-hmm.
I guess that will do, but I guess that's somehow expensive than
Yes,
somehow
yes.
expensive than the usual
Mm.
going to the uh, public schools.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, online schooling is kind of so expensive option, I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, public. So entering the public university or public school is the best way
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
and effective, efficient,
Mm.
efficient way. I think. Yeah. So, but it needs some also to enter the public school. So we have to combat with people in the same generation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's kind of competition. Yeah,
Mm.
so who can enter that university? So yeah, but so to enter the okay okay to enter the
I keep
university
on
to
losing it.
enter the
Mhm.
desired university, so the parents
Mhm.
have to pay for the cram schools or other so
Mhm.
education opportunities. So I think it's
Exactly.
kind of
Mhm.
so burden for the parents as well. So yeah,
Mhm.
it accelerates the declining birth rates.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if they cannot sustain their current job,
Hmm.
they don't have any extra money to let their children go to school,
Yeah, yeah,
and it all boils down to having a high salary.
yeah.
Having a high salary because of the inflation,
Hmm.
because of the gasoline and all.
Hmm.
It's like a domino effect.
Yeah, domino effect.
That's why we really need to have like a good leader wherein he can figure out the root cause,
Hmm.
um, why it's happening. Is it
Hmm.
like in a fire? You don't have to kill the up part of the fire. You have to look for the deepest and the main cause of
Mm.
the fire,
Right,
because if
yeah,
you
yeah.
just kept on watering the up part of the fire, you will
Mm.
just waste a lot of water,
Water.
right, and
Water and
effort.
time. Yeah.
Exactly, so I guess we need to create our own university now.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So that we
Mm.
can provide a, what they call it, a good education to, to
Yeah.
the new
Mm.
generation.
Yeah. Some top leaders in Japan actually so publish
Hmm.
founded some that kind of university or some schools in
Mm-mm.
Japan and provides opportunities for opportunities to children.
Mm-mm.
So, but that kind of rich readers or very limited in Japan. So
Yeah,
yeah,
well.
so, and in the future, more and more that kind of so rich readers go
Mm-mm.
overseas, go abroad. I think,
Mm-mm.
yeah, because they dislike our society. Yeah. I think they will give up. So
Mm-mm.
recreating our society.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, who knows? Maybe one day, one day they can think about it, because yeah, if there's a trend and it will become like a
Mm,
culture already, it is really hard to stop it.
mhm.
Unlike if you will, because as I can see, people nowadays are being reactive instead
Reactive.
of being initiative
Yeah, yeah.
with the problems.
Mhm,
So if the problem is already here, they will react on it. And
mhm.
then if after a few days it's like nothing happened. but, but if they will do some initiative,
Mhm.
right,
Mm.
we will go back to the fire thing. So so if you know to yourself that it can your gasoline, for example, will explode, then
Mhm,
of course you will do some precautions so that it will not happen, right?
mhm.
Instead of you just putting some water in an ongoing fire,
Uh-huh.
it's somehow useless, and then of course a lot of people are already affected of just a simple problem that
Mm,
we should have just, you know, taken care of
mhm,
on the very beginning.
mhm.
Well, I, I guess you need to run for presidency next time so that we can have
University,
a good
yeah.
plan to the education and to the
Mm,
to some issues in Japan.
yeah, so bad
Hmm.
in Japan, so elderly people have a very strong authority in our
Hmm.
society because our longevity is longer compared to
Hmm.
other countries. So
Mm.
collections. So after some 2 to 10 years later,
Mm-mm.
it may be successful.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows who can break the trend, right?
Hmm.
Because yeah, it's understandable because even here in the Philippines, if you are elder, most
Hmm.
likely you're thinking you have the authority and all. But the
Mm.
time is running out.
Ah, yeah,
So see
yeah.
you soon.
Very fun.